How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Stud, and welcome to a new series, or what I hope will be a new series, if I can get enough support from you guys. This is EU4, Europa Universalis 4. If you don't know, this is a grand strategy game from Paradox Interactive, and it's it's a very in-depth strategy game, which is why I'm pretty pumped to be playing it with you guys. It's gonna be interesting. If you don't know the game, it's very in-depth. It's going to take a while for me to explain it all to you, and I'm expecting lots of the people who watch it will be ones who already know it. So today I'm going to be playing as Denmark. The year is 1444. I'm starting as Denmark, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing an achievement, and that's going to be my house rule, my game goal. I'm going to be doing the Danelaw achievement. This is one that my friend Pagan Gods actually recommended to me. You start as Denmark, and you go and you restore the Danelaw in England. The Danelaw was basically where a whole bunch of England was owned by Denmark at one point in time, in like the 800s. And so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be restoring the Danelaw. So it's going to take a while, and yeah, like I said, it's going to take a while. We're going to have to probably inherit Sweden and Norway, which we start as they're kind of like our vassals in personal unions, it's called. And we're going to take those over, and then we're going to eventually launch an amphibious assault on England. It's going to be interesting. So let's go and get right into it. I didn't actually make any rivals yet. Let's set Novgorod, maybe? I don't know. I kind of want to grow south more, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to mess with the Holy Roman Empire yet. I'm going to talk to you guys as if you know about this game, because it's going to be really hard to explain grand strategy. I can't explain that much to you guys. So I'm going to talk to you as if you know what the game is, and if you don't, I'm sorry, but I think you'll pick it up if you just watch. So, for those of you watching who know, the Holy Roman Empire is here. I don't want to mess with them because I believe the Hansa is the northernmost part. And starting off, Holstein is my vassal, so I can't mess with them either. I will set the Hansa as my rival, though. If they declare war on me, and screw them, they can try and fight me. And we'll set Scotland as our rival. Whatever, Scotland. You think you can take me on? Do it. The Sweden has a high liberty desire. That's not very good, actually, because Sweden is something you don't want to lose. And yeah, alright. So they have a high liberty desire. Let's go ahead and I'm just working on all this stuff, trying to get all this stuff all figured out, We'll try to improve relations with them. Let's do this real quick, guys. Sorry if you don't know what's going on right now. So right now I start off with rebels, which is one thing that's interesting about the Denmark game. Alright, so Austria just got allied with everyone. No surprise there. Austria, they sleep around, and I mean that figuratively, not literally. So that'd be kind of weird if this happened. Luckily, we start in the Lubeck trade node. Lubeck trade node is really, really good. Probably one of the best nodes in the game. It has I don't know why it's so good even. I just know that it's really, really good. Let's start protecting trade so we can get some more money. Yeah, that should be pretty cost efficient. I have a pretty big fleet here, and I don't know if I really want to have a big. Also, I'm not playing on Iron Man mode. The reason being that I don't know. I just kind of didn't want to because it kind of slows down the game and stuff. And I figured if this is my first series, I'm not going to do Iron Man mode. I may do it eventually, but I'm not going to do it right now. All right, so this unit is going to relocate to Blaking here, and that's going to be nice because if I can make it at least in time, should be able to make it there and then kind of ambush them basically. I have a little trade fleet here. Okay. Ability cost morale -10. Morale of armies minus 10. Let's do it. Whatever. Do I have enough to raise my stability? Because I really want to get to that recover negative stability mission. Yeah, there we go. That's some free prestige. Improve relations with Sweden. We got going for us. Are they still going to go to Blaking? I think they said, why am I on speed 1, guys? Why am I on speed 1? I'm gonna go at speed 3 for this whole series. So you guys know. We'll do this one sec. And it should be coming up anytime soon. Right here we have 8 cogs. I don't really think I need 8 cogs. I think I only need 4 for now. Cut down on my naval size. I don't think I need that much. I'm gonna pause it real quick because I'm gonna buy a military leader. Ooh, that's pretty good. 2 shock is actually really good. It's for like a first roll. That's not too bad. It's only gonna be on the 12th of February. We should be able to just crush them there in Gotland. Goatland, where they all have sex with goats. That's gross. Anyways, here we go. Bam! They're attacking me, and for some reason I start off with negative morale. It's kind of redonkulous, seeing that we have, like, you know, twice their army. It's like, oh hey, here comes the army, half our size. Ah, run away, run away! I better win this. I don't even get the general value. Oh no, I did. I did get the general bonus. Good. I was about to go be up in arms. More than I already am, literally. Oh, that's good. Okay, yeah, we won. Okay. Well, that was fun. See you guys later. Interestingly enough, we're gonna be... Alright, so we're gonna go and take care of those rebels. Siege that over, get it over with. We need to start... I should have done this. I kind of don't want to do this. I don't want a weak claim. Do that. So Holstein, we start off as a vassal. I think we can annex them right away. No, well, they have to have a 199 opinion of us, don't they? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's still we can probably get that pretty easily. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and put you guys here. Yeah, so I don't know what it takes to... I think it just is one... Okay, well, we'll figure this out in a second, guys. I got this, don't worry about it. We're gonna try and annex Sweden as soon as possible. Norway, I don't really care about. Norway's not as strong as Sweden. Sweden is massive, though. Like, I'm worried because of that. Sweden could break free from me if they really wanted to, probably. Although, if Norway and I and Holstein join, I could probably take them on, actually. But, yeah, it's interesting, though, to think about. They could try to break away, at least. They might, like I said, they probably wouldn't succeed. Sorry, I just moved my mic for a sec. What I'm thinking is, basically my game plan right now is to unify Scandinavia, and then maybe expand a little into Russia, probably not much. And then eventually go up to, like, this point right here to Lubeck. Like, I want to take over Lubeck because that's such a nice city to have. We'll do something like that. And then eventually own part of northern Germany. And then we'll go for our goal to take the Danelaw, restore the Danelaw to England. I don't know what provinces exactly count as the Danelaw provinces, but we'll find out, you know? I'm just looking around real quick. Since this is my first series, I picked a nation that's fairly easy to play as Denmark. There's plenty of other ones that I was thinking about doing. I was kind of like, it was like kind of like a throw up between like Aragon or Castile. I don't know, Aragon and try to make Spain, England, Denmark, or Bohemia. And so I was gonna do Bohemia because I wanted to do like a Germany game or a Holy Roman Empire game and form the Holy Roman Empire because that'd be kind of cool. But I also kind of wanted to be Aragon and have like a Mediterranean power. I thought that might be fun to have like a Mediterranean empire. But then I also was kind of thinking, you know, Denmark is pretty cool because not only can I get that achievement, although it's not actually, I'm not actually going to get it because it's only on Iron Man mode that you got it. But I'm kind of just going by, it's an unofficial thing. We can go ahead and build a fort here. Yeah. I was going to... What was I saying just now? I was going to play as either, like, someone who's pretty strong. Aragon would have been a pretty strong power. England would have been a pretty strong power, but those are both more naval-focused. Bohemia is pretty land power-based. But I was like, I don't like Bohemia because it's the Holy Roman Empire, and until we become the Holy Roman Empire, it would be a pain, and you gotta mess with Poland and stuff. It's a pain. So I was like, Bohemia is like medium difficulty. I was like, I want to do something that's fun and where you can just blob out of control if you play your cards right. And I was like, yeah, I just want to kind of play one that's kind of easy, where you can get really big and then just expand on land like as much as you want. And that's kind of what Denmark is, because once we inherit Norway and Sweden, that's when things start to get really fun. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking is our goal. We're going to restore the Danelaw as our final goal, but we're also going to, at the same time, we're going to most likely take over at least part of northern Germany, mess with the Holy Roman Empire a bit. I think eventually I will do a Bohemia game, though. I think it'd be fun to try to blob out of control with Bohemia. It's not as easy with Bohemia as it is with Denmark to blob out of control and just demolish people. But I think it would still be fun for Bohemia. Like I said, guys, this is a new series. I should probably have noted what time I started recording. We'll record for another, like, 7 minutes, I think. I wanted to be, like, 15-minute episodes. I'm going to be pretty constant about this. I really want the support for the series. Go ahead and, like, leave a like now and a comment if you really think this would be cool to watch. I know lots of people have never even heard of this game, but you really should, like, at least consider buying it when it goes on sale. It goes on sale usually, like, once every 3 months or something, so if you're okay with waiting, you should wait and then buy it. It's really, really, really such a good game. I can't stress enough. It's, like, really good. I love this game. I'm gonna send these guys a gift to Holstein. Trying to rush the process of giving them all the way to 137. Yes, because they're already my vassals, so I just need to, get them to like me enough so that they'll do whatever. So Norway really likes me. I think the reason that Sweden kind of wanted to, break away from me is because they still do, is because they have a bigger army than me, which I need to change right now, and I can. Why have I not done this already? I have enough money. I had enough force limit where I can probably, without any harm at all, just have another horse sitting around and another infantry sitting around, I guess. Yeah, that works. It's really interesting because Denmark, they can blob out of control with land really easily, fairly easily at least. They can get pretty powerful in the land and then just have like a good, like, Northern Europe, Scandinavian empire, and you can have a really good empire that way, land-based wise. But then at the same time, Denmark can also be really strong navally and protect trade in the Lubeck and the English Channel node, and eventually expand out to here, which I'm probably gonna do maybe eventually. But yeah, they can do pretty much a lot of stuff, because like in the trade mode, Lubeck is a huge node. It's so powerful because of all like the northern German trade leagues, like the Hanseatic League as they were formerly called. I'm a big history buff, which you guys may or may not have known before this series, but it's gonna be pretty fun, I think, to play this game for the channel. I think I actually tried to... No, never mind. I tried to play Civ for the channel as single player, which is different, but I really hope I can get some support for this series. If you'd like to see it, if this looks cool to you, even if you haven't, like, really watched the game before, it's not one that you really need to know everything that's going on. You can kind of just look at the map and see what's going on. So please, like, support it, I really love this game. And I'm going to play it with or without you, But I would love to do it for you guys, it would make it so much more fun. I was thinking about doing like a multiplayer one of these, but I figured, I was about to say I figured that it would be better as far as like being able to, kind of coordinate my schedule with only myself. With other people, it's like what'll happen is kind of what happened to our Civilization series, where it kind of just died out. And speaking of that, if you're waiting for the next Civ part, I'm planning on just uploading the next like 3 episodes all at once, because this might be the last episodes we do. I don't know. I don't know what happened to that. I'm sorry, guys. The Liberty Desire should have just gone down quite a bit. don't know where to see that. Subjects. 60% still? Okay, they have 103% relative power. Okay, so we just need to... We literally... Adolf is my heir. Oh my god, that's scary. We literally just need to build like one more troop, which we can do. Pretty effectively. Cost effectively. And that should give us enough power over them, relatively. This has been a pretty good episode. We got those rebels taken care of. Let's see. I'm trying to think what... Oh yeah, I was going to continue improving Why am I not improving relations with them? Am I really that dumb? Am I really that dumb, guys? Another interesting thing is Danish ideas, I think, are very focused for naval, which is one thing. It's like I said before, navally you can get really big, but you can land as well. It's like both. It's a cool situation where you're right in this area where the sea and the trade is really good, and then the land is there's not really good land, but it's like a lot of it, and you can go up here and get really, and they're like historically they're pretty big militarily, and yeah, you can. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, so we can go up here and take this over, become a big land power, also be a big navy power. It's a really cool balance. I'm expecting to have a fun time with this series, even if I don't like finish the series or continue with the series because of whatever or whatnot. I'm going to I'm still going to do, what was I saying? I'm still going to try to I'm going to play it on my own time. That's what I'm saying, basically. It's interesting. If we look at the... I need to select a mission, although I don't really know which one. I'm not even going to select one right now. One thing that's, like, some people don't consider it the best, the optimal solution is I don't choose a mission if I don't think I'm going to be able to get it within, like, 2 years, because that's, like, the cooldown time for picking a new mission. So, what I'm thinking... I'm going to move up to speed 4, because we're not really doing anything. What was I going to say? Sorry for this. Oh, trade map mode, yeah. So, Denmark, they start off with, like, Sjælland is an important center of trade. It's, a sound toll because they own, all this crossing area. Pretty good for trade, Eventually, I think there's not many... Where does the Lubeck node end, right? It ends right there. So this is a, Stettin, we're gonna probably take eventually. Eventually, I'm gonna hopefully own, after I take Scandinavia and stuff, I'm gonna go like just kind of own northern Germany, this little tip here, and then go this way along the coast and kind of own all this first, southern Baltic Sea area. Then I'm gonna go down to here, and after this, I'm not sure, but I think I might go into like the English Channel trade node, and by like taking over basically where Netherlands is today, and taking over that and becoming like a Dutch-Danish conglomerate and like take this, because even just with this tiny area you have a lot of trade power. I can get a lot of trade power there, collect there, have a lot of good trade power in those nodes. It also gives me more ability to it gives me more likelihood to be able to attack England if they like embargo me or whatnot. Let's check the time real quick. I think it's about time for me to go. Yeah, okay. So anyways, guys, this is the first episode of a new series. I hope it's going to be a series that I'm able to continue. This game, I don't expect it to get that many views. If I can get 10 views on this video in the first like 48 hours, I'll continue. I would love to see some support, though. If you're new to my channel and you just found me because you looked up Europa Universalis for Danish Conquest or whatever I named this, then thank you for watching up to now. I talk a lot, as you can probably tell, which some people like, some people don't. But if that's you, then go ahead and subscribe. And for all of you, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to me and help me out. Leave a like and support the series. If I get like 5 likes as well, then I'll know that enough people are actually watching, that they want to see more. And I'll continue with this series. I really love to make a series out of this. I'll go ahead and see you guys later. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more. Thank you so much again, guys. And the support really means a lot to me. Goodbye.